Hey everybody, welcome back to another beer review. I haven't done one for a while. Today we're gonna do something special. Um, Today's beer is Bell's Black Note Stout from 2017. It's their stout aged in bourbon barrels, 11.2%. Uh, Brief description on the back. It says Bell's Black Note Stout is a multi harmony of dark chocolate, espresso, and dried fruit notes, aged in freshly retired oak bourbon barrels, aimed squarely at a stout aficionado's. Black Note makes a grand statement about the art of the dark. Um, this beer is pretty hard to find. I was pretty surprised when I seen this. I got this at the Winking Lizard restaurant in Lakewood, Ohio. So I seen it there and I had to have it. Another rare beer I was going to do a review on, but I didn't get the chance to, was the Goose Island Bourbon County Stout, which was 14.7% this year. It was super smooth. A lot of bourbon flavor, but very, very enjoyable. But without further ado, let's open this up and see what the Bell's Black Note Stout is all about. Be using the Breckenridge Vanilla Porter snifter. Let's pour it down the center. See if we get any kind of head on it. Quite a bit of head actually for a 11%. About a finger of a tan, bubbly head. Into the light, very dark black. No light coming through at all. On the nose, right away I get the bourbon flavor, bourbon scent out of it. Not really much of the cocoa or the espresso. A little bit of the dark fruit. All in all, though, it doesn't smell super strong. This was bottled on October 5th, 2017. Today is December 16th, 2017, so just under 2 months old. And this can be aged. It says right at the bottom of the label, shelf life, if you could see that. No, you can't see it, but it says shelf life is unlimited, so this will age really well. I would like to actually get another one of these to age it and see how it comes out, maybe age it for a couple years. But without further ado, Bell's Black Note Stout. Cheers. Wow, that's really smooth. The alcohol not present at all. Big vanilla, oakiness, bourbon flavors um, off of it. Um, Slight dark fruit, but mainly the bourbon flavor out of it. Um, Not really getting a whole lot of the espresso notes out of it. But right away it's just big bourbon flavor. Yeah, for 11.2. Yeah, 11.2%. It's very well balanced, um, very well made beer. If I could find this relatively easy, um, I would pick this up quite a bit. But being that this is a uh, limited release, hard to find beer, um, I've known about this beer for probably the past 4 or 5 years, and I just seen this today, and I knew I had to pick it up and try it. Um, it's highly rated. I know Right Beer gives it 100 out of 100, and after knowing that, I knew it had to be good. I knew I would enjoy it, but the price of it for a 12 ounce bottle was $6.79, I think. But for something this hard to find, it's one of those beers. It's hard to find. You see it, you gotta try it and pick it up. Kind of like with the Bourbon County Stout. That was $9.99 for I believe it was a 16 ounce bottle, which ain't bad at all considering they're going for 25, 30, $40 on eBay, even $25 for an empty bottle. But yeah, the Black Note Stout is a fantastic beer, very well made. I don't know how it would have tasted in the past few years if the bourbon would be a little bit less, if it was maybe more alcohol. The percentage, I don't know if it would have changed. But let's try another sip on it. Mouthfeel, not too thick. Doesn't really coat your mouth. But overall, it's got great flavor, very enjoyable. It's definitely a sipper. You don't want to drink this beer quick, but I'm gonna drink maybe about down to here, let it warm up a little bit, come back, let you know how it tastes, see if it changes a little bit, and then I'll give you my vote on it and give you the final verdict. Alright, I'm back. Got a little bit left in the glass. So far, if you're letting it warm up a little bit, bourbon flavor comes out a little bit, but once you take a sip, after you swallow it, you get bourbon and slight hints of the cocoa, but overall, as it warms up, it's still pretty smooth. Not much strong alcohol. I was looking up online. I think the Black Note Stout is the Expedition and Double Cream Stout together, and then they age it in bourbon barrels. I don't know if that's true. I happened to look on some website, and that's what I got out of it. But if it is, let me know in the comment section. Um, but let's take a few more sips. Yeah, super smooth. Um, if I can, I would definitely buy this again. Uh, I don't know how much it would be in a 4 pack. Probably fairly expensive. My guess would be maybe 20 $25. But it's worth it, in my opinion, to buy something like that, being that it's hard to find. Um, you could take a few of them and age them. Like I said earlier, the shelf life is unlimited, so it would be interesting to see how this tastes after 3, 4, 5 years. Um, the bourbon flavor might come out more. It'd be interesting to see how the taste changes. But to finish it off, yeah, that's really good stout. Probably in my top 5 bourbon barrel stouts. Um, Overall, I'd rate it 9.5 out of 10. So very good A beer. So if you happen to see the Bell's Black Note Stout in your area, try it. Let me know in the comments what you guys think of it. And as always, drink good craft beer. Thanks for watching.